everyone. My name is Asha. This is Catherine. This is Pam. We are the captains of the Brooklynettes dance team.
And why don't you tell us what we are here at the Blueberry Beach Club doing?
So right now we're getting ready to do another shoot for our 2018 calendar, and we're so excited to be sporting these awesome SI swimsuits. Yeah, we're just having a great time. Beach Club.
And why don't you guys tell me a little bit about each of yourselves, maybe where you're from and how long you have been a part of the Brooklynettes?
Well, my name's Asha again. I'm originally from Overland Park, Kansas, and this is my 5th season for the Nets.
And my name is Catherine. I'm from Norwalk, Connecticut, and this will be my 3rd season on the team. And I'm Pamela, and I'm from Little Falls, New Jersey, and this is my 6th season as Brooklynettes.
And you guys can take turns, no specific order, but why don't you tell me how you got involved with the dance team? I think a lot of people don't have any idea how you even try out.
Sure.
Catherine's first.
Well, I work as a commercial dancer professionally. I'm represented here back in New York City. And so I bumped into a dancer on the job, and she was so talented, so fierce, so amazing in every way. Stephanie. And she told me, hey, I'm also a Brooklinette. And I said, what? And she was so talented, I had this conception that NBA dancers just flip their hair and were just cute. But no, the Brooklinettes, they are comprised of extremely talented, hardworking professional dancers. So that's actually what drew me to audition for the Brooklinettes. So I just went to their website, found the audition date that year, and gave it a shot.
For me, I just graduated college in Kansas City. I went to UKC, and I knew I was going to move to New York immediately, and I wasn't signed yet. I'm also signed. We have the same agent.
Yes.
Catherine here has a different agent. I wasn't signed to an agency yet, so I was just going to any free open call, anything, my first year in New York, and I heard that the Brooklynettes had an open call. So I went, and a couple girlfriends of mine who are also professional dancers in the pro sports area recommended it. They're like, they're an amazing brand, they're brand new, they're cutting edge, all these things. So I was just like, you know what? I'm going to go for it. And then I ended up making the team, and I've just been on it ever since. It's just a really, really great opportunity.
And what about you, Pam?
And for me, actually, when I was younger, I used to be on the Nets kids dance team for 3 years. I think it was 6th, 7th, and 8th grade. Yeah, it was 6th, 7th, and 8th grade, and
Pigtails and all.
I had pigtails, I had braids, the whole thing. But I actually was planning on going to college first and finishing out college and then auditioning. But what happened was someone on the team needed someone to fill her spot.
Oh yeah.
And
she was auditioning for So You Think You Can
Yes.
Dance, and she made it to
And
Vegas. Yeah.
what happened was I got the opportunity to come to an audition and
Private audition.
They-
A private audition. She killed it.
they asked if I was interested, and I couldn't pass it up because I was planning on auditioning in the future anyway. And yeah, now I'm in my 5th season. So
I actually remember the game that they were talking about that Cam, our old director, was like, so we need someone to replace Nicolette. And they were actually going on Instagram and Facebook, and they found you. They're like, oh yeah, Pam, let's have her come in.
yeah,
Was
so
that-
I
was
couldn't
literally
pass
that
up the
easy.
opportunity, and even though I was going to wait, I couldn't because I was like, I wanted to audition anyway. So best decision of your life. I know.
Such different routes. I love it.
Thank God.
We're starting to get actually a lot of fan questions. A lot of people want to know what life is like as a professional dancer. Is this all you do? Do you have other things on the side?
Well, I could start out by saying that I'm with Blocktown Agency with Asha, but also right now I'm finishing up in college. I'm doing both. I'm going to graduate in May with a teacher degree. I'm looking to be a 7th grade teacher, so that's a fun fact. But and I teach dance on the side as well as choreograph in a dance studio in my hometown. So I'm doing that and this and school, so I'm pretty busy. Yeah.
Catherine, do you want to go?
Sure.
The Brooklynettes is a fantastic, steady job in the professional dance industry. I also audition for gigs. All the gigs come to New York. So I've been in fashion shows, I've been in television shows, some commercials. It's just awesome. So I take all those opportunities, but I also am a personal trainer. I'm certified through the National Academy of Sports Medicine, so that's a great thing to do for dancers. You're already familiar with your body and you're interested in that area of work, so it's a great way to make some other income. And I've got my sights and my
high, so I'm auditioning for lots of other things as well.
And for me, we're kind of all in the same boat. I'm also signed to Block Talent Agency and a separate modeling agency, so we're all just constantly going on castings and auditions. Just like Catherine, I've done fashion, I've done commercials, I've done TV shows, I've done print. Actually, a lot of print. I've done a lot of print on the side. But Nets, I can speak, I think, for all three of us. Being captains on this team really is, it feels like sometimes a full-time job because we're constantly working and preparing, getting things ready for our upcoming season, which is also really, really exciting. But on the side, aside from having two separate agents and doing this, I'm in the process of getting my real estate license. I have to take my test still, so good luck to me.
Good luck, Asha.
If you ever, no, I'm just kidding. But if you want to get an apartment, you know. We're going to take a quick break. We just have an ad coming up. Guys, we're back. So I guess the next question is, how often do you train? I train every day. Literally every day. But
Not exaggerating.
Not exaggerating. But you know what's funny? Because I used to hate going to the gym. And ever since being on the team, we're actually sponsored by Crunch Fitness, which is amazing. We get a free membership every year we're on the team. But yeah, I just love going to the gym every day. Actually, leading up to this photo shoot for the past 3 weeks, I've literally been hitting the gym every single day for at least an hour.
Eating right.
Going
to the gym.
Just going,
On top of our rehearsals.
just doing as much as we can, you know, like I'll mix up cardio with abs, or maybe abs and lower body or upper body. But I know Catherine and Ken can speak more on this. You guys are really good at fitness stuff.
I mean, I love cardio, so I mean, any dancer really should love cardio.
Yeah.
But I love to run and I love doing ab workouts, and I like to incorporate that when leading the team in a rehearsal warm up. I like to incorporate a lot of cardio, a lot of abs, a lot of upper body strength.
She's hard.
A lot of
She warms us
a
up.
lot of
We
glute.
call her Powerhouse Pam.
Powerhouse Pam.
Yeah.
She is. We can do anything and everything. With her mind.
I mean, I am a personal trainer, so I'm constantly training people, and it's dance-based interval training. So if I'm not going 110%, my clients aren't going 110%. So I do that consistently 5 to 6 days a week to try to get a solid day or two of rest a week. But also I love to do a little ballet bar in the mornings. This is so great to just keep your turnout muscles working, because in our industry,
Very parallel.
yes, we're very parallel all the time. So
Very parallel.
it's important to
We're
maintain
never in
that
nice turnout.
training that you had growing up. So I would say that's a good thing to do as a dancer moving forward for the rest of your life. Just always keep that consistent, keep that
Always
balance.
taking class is a good thing as a dancer too. Keep up on your technique and just, you know.
And I think for me, what I always hear, especially since we're naturally just a cardio-based team, it's like cardio blast all day, every day. Sprinting for a minute and a half. Every single routine is literally sprinting at 100 million%. So it's really good to cross-train with lifting, any sort of resistance training. It's really good just to keep us balanced.
Absolutely, yeah. And taking class too can really open your eyes to different styles of dance. So that you can have ballet, but then we have, like even us, we have hip hop, we have ballet, we have musical theater, we have,
I love
oh my god,
our Chinese
jazz.
culture dance.
Chinese culture dance.
Chinese
we have
culture.
My
Latin,
favorite
Latin
routine.
that is your favorite routine.
So get into all different styles of classes
Yeah.
that you can, because
Yeah.
we are extremely diverse. You have to be able to be great at all
Yes.
styles.
Love it. We also have another fan who's asking what your schedules are like. How often are you actually dancing as a part of the Brooklynettes?
Okay. So for us, our schedule generally, now when season starts, it can totally different thing. But generally, we rehearse twice a week, every Tuesday, Thursday, for at least 3 hours. Sometimes we'll extend it to 4 hours, but that's rare. It's not a consistent thing. And then besides that, once season starts, this depends on the game schedule. So a lot of the times, you know, we might have 3 games in the week. So it's like a Monday, Wednesday, Friday, we'll have games those days, and then Tuesdays and Thursdays, we'll have rehearsals. Then sometimes, you know, we like to add in weekend rehearsals, just so we can just get extra material in. And so it could either be, you know, twice a week to literally 7 days a week. It just depends on really our game
Depends on the game schedule.
And our weekend rehearsals sound relaxing, but they're actually 6 hours long.
They're 6 hours long. We're like cleaning and dancing all
Sometimes
the time.
on a Sunday too. So
We don't really have it on Sunday. But it's always really good bonding time. I really feel like
We have the best team.
we have the best team. Everyone's so funny. We always
Amazing.
pick each other up
Amazing
at the
ladies.
end of the day. So it's always been just a great experience, even though our rehearsal schedule and our game schedules can get pretty hectic and tough and chaotic sometimes. I feel like other teams can kind of relate to that because things change, game nights change in terms of themes and this and that. But all in all, it's a pretty rigorous schedule.
Gerald is asking if any of you have any workout videos online that he can follow along with.
Hey,
I think
Gerald.
Gerald wants to learn how to dance.
I don't, but I mean, that's a good thing that we can maybe look into.
I actually have one.
You do?
Catherine
She
has
does.
everything that you would ever need in your life.
There you go.
Where can Gerald find your workout video?
So actually, it's through AKT. So if you go to AKT on demand, you can find it's called the Sweat Dream workout that I am featured in.
I'm gonna
Sweat dream.
We don't actually.
I don't know if I want to do a sweat dream workout. I want to sweat my dreams.
Well,
But
Gerald
maybe
wants
I'll
to
check it
know.
out.
So Gerald, check out AKT and you'll find it.
Hardcore.
Moving off of the dance team just for a second, tell us about the collaboration with SI Swimsuit. A lot of our female fans are asking, what is it about these swimsuits that you like? Are they comfortable?
Oh gosh.
They're so comfortable.
Where do we start?
Oh, the shape, the fit, the feel. Also
The colors, the patterns. They're so different, but so comfortable.
They're amazing.
All so nice.
I feel like once we got fitted for our looks, because there's certain lines and things that each swimsuit kind of goes with other swimsuits. But for me, I was so happy with my selection. But then when my other teammates were coming out, I just kept getting jealous because I'm like, I want that, I want that, I want that. Everyone's bodies just look so amazing. And the best thing about this, I just love y'all's elastic that you guys use. It doesn't pinch. It just lays flat. Everything lays very flat, and it's very flattering.
Very comfortable.
Yes, very flattering.
I love them.
They look good on everybody.
All right, take another ad. See you guys soon.
You guys are back live.
Oh, hey,
Hi,
buddy.
we're back. On Facebook.
Coach is over here on the side.
Hey, Coach, come
Coach.
on in.
Coach.
Yes.
Come on, you
Come
look
on,
fabulous.
Coach.
Don't let her look
Yes,
rude.
come on.
Coach
She's
looks
acting crazy
great.
right now, but when she comes in front of the camera, you're gonna
She
be
was
like,
going to
oh,
mention
she's
something
stunning.
for us.
There
This is
she
Coach.
This is Coach Adair Wellington.
Hey guys,
The extraordinary.
I do want to mention that the proceeds of our calendar this year goes to Brain Tumor Walk awareness for a dancer that she used to be a Nets dancer when the team was in New Jersey, and she recently passed away with brain cancer. She's a really good friend of mine. So not only do they look fantastic, and we're partnered with Sports Illustrated, but it also is going to a really good cause. So we're excited to be here and to give back to that organization.
We love
Amazing.
that.
Fun fact.
Amazing.
Woo, thank you, Coach.
Love that. Thanks for making a guest appearance, Coach.
I'm out.
Coach.
You don't hang out with us?
Our fans have just a few more questions. A lot of people want to know, outside of your lives as dancers, what do you guys like to do for fun?
Can I go?
Yes, go ahead.
This is what I love to get ready for this. So I'm from Kansas, so we have a lot of chain restaurants, and I feel like just now recently a lot of cute mom and pop type restaurants and like boutique things are coming up. But in New York, the food scene is just incredible. Any street that you can go on, there's a great restaurant, there's a great cafe, there's a cute pub or bar, or like cocktail lounge, or even speakeasies. I love going to speakeasies. I like just exploring the whole restaurant food scene in New York. It's unlike any other place in the world, really. It's my favorite thing.
Oh, that's awesome.
It is awesome.
Yeah. Mine's kind of similar. I love to explore. I love particularly libraries and old churches. They are so enchanting to me. No, I absolutely love them, and I love reading.
You're like
so,
Belle.
Oh, yes. Belle is my spirit animal, absolutely. So let's do that.
I love going out to eat. I spend a lot of time with my family, so love going out to eat. But I'm a Jersey girl, so I love spending my summers at the Jersey Shore. I live for the beach, live for the sun, and I like having a tan, so
Oh my gosh,
love
your
it.
tans.
It's fun, I love it.
Everyone, please remind Pamela to wear her sunscreen and apply
Sometimes I forget, but
because this one hates wearing sunscreen. Hates wearing
I
sunscreen.
do burn a lot.
All right, we're going to finish with, what is your favorite part about shooting in Barbados?
Ooh. Who wants to start?
This is a hard one.
Okay, I know. Go. So there's a lot of exotic, beautiful places in the world, but what sets Barbados apart, I'm telling you, is the smiles that everybody here has. Every Bayesian person is so beautiful from the inside out. You can just tell. And you see our amazing ambassador from Barbados. Is
Amazing.
Love UC. He's the best.
I could do this every time just for UC and the people of Barbados.
See him every time. Yeah, I agree. I do agree. I also, yeah, sorry, go ahead.
Rock, paper, scissors. 1, 2, go. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Got it. Okay. So, my favorite part of Barbados, I really feel like this is a second home to me. This is my third time here. So this is our third. Time. All of us, right? Third, yeah. All of our third times here. It's really amazing. It really is like a second home. I feel like when I come here now, it's not like, oh, I'm in this new place. I feel like I'm right where I'm supposed to be. The beaches are beautiful. The water feels amazing. The food is great. The accommodations are like nothing else. It's always just an amazing experience. I just love it.
Yeah. And going off of that, it's a good experience for us as a team.
Exactly.
Although not all of us get to go each time, we always make it the best, and we always have bonding time, and it's nice to just get away from rehearsals for a little bit. In New York, yeah. So
sometimes it gets a little too hectic and crazy, and
yeah,
it's nice to just step away mentally
and just as a team bond and enjoy it together. So.
All right, well, that's all the time we have for now. Tell your fans goodbye and tell them where they can find the team on Instagram.
All right, well, this is all we have left for, I guess. Yeah, like you said, for now, you can find us on Instagram at Brooklynettes, and that's Brooklyn, ETTES. Make sure to follow us.
Bye. Bye.